Hello, I'm here at a park at 7 a.m. It's so cold outside. It is so cold outside right now. I'm gonna show you how cold it is, okay? I can sit on a bench because the morning dew is all over them and I don't have a towel. And I'm not gonna use my jacket. I like this jacket. And I'm not gonna sit on a wet bench in order to make it dry, so I decided to sit on a rock because rocks are dry and they don't usually have morning dew all over them. But the thing is, the rocks are freezing cold. Let me show you how cold the rocks are in comparison to my booty ass. There it is. That one over there, that's also me. I moved over here because it's a more natural seat, but you can see it's very cold out here. Ugh. This rock is it's slowly getting warmer, but like my butt is still cold. Oh, I came back this way because when I walked up here, I can see the park across from my neighborhood. And when I walked up here, the exact bench that I wanted to go sit on, which I can't because it's wet, which sucks, but the exact bench that I was intending to go sit on, that I was like, I have to go sit on this morning. I don't know, I just have to go sit on this bench this morning. There was a buck in front of it. Like, it was, at first I thought it was a doe. We see deer all the time in my neighborhood because it's by a big lake where they all live. But it's still magical to me. It doesn't matter how many times I see a deer in this freaking world, just like out here in suburbia. It doesn't matter how many times I see a deer. It's always magical to see a deer. I fucking love seeing deer. Anyway, at first I thought it was a doe because those are in my neighborhood and I've seen them in my neighborhood. I've only seen a stag once and it scared the living shit out of me. It was in the middle of the night. I was driving home and it was just standing there in the road with all of its doe around it, and it looked at me like I was gonna like we were gonna fight, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fight you, sir. My car's not here to fight. I literally turned my car off. Anyway, there was a buck. Like, he was so clearly not fully grown. He was so clearly like kind of in his like adolescent, like teen stage of being a buck, but like it was very Prince of the Forest. And he was just standing there at the bench that I intended to go to. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. I've never seen deer here. I'm sure that they come by here, but like I'm not really ever in this park because there are people in this park. I've had to start this video twice because there are people in this park. I'm sorry, I burped. Sometimes I burp, I'm a human. Anyway. Oh God, next time I'm gonna bring my selfie stick and a towel. This rock is so cold. I'm standing up. I'm standing up. I'm not gonna sit on it anymore. I don't care how nice it is to sit. Anyway, it's 7 a.m. and I'm out here in the park and I'm making a stream of consciousness video, even though I don't usually make stream of consciousness videos. I make a lot of YouTube videos, but they're all pretty edited. They're not edited like as high quality as YouTube would like for me to edit them, but they're pretty edited. And I'm done doing that. I came out here. This place behind me used to be a little clearer, and that way is a playground that is literally right beside my elementary school. I'm not gonna go over there because I am 34 now. Even though I have good memories from elementary school, I actually don't really have any bad memories. But I'm not gonna go over there because I am an adult person, and that is a child's space. I think all the time, oh, maybe I'll go to the park today and sit on the swings, and I'm like, you can't do that. You can't do that. You're not 19 anymore. You're an adult now. It's creepy for you to sit on swings in parks. Which sucks. It really sucks. I miss having a swing set. I was thinking that this morning when I was lying in bed, having my moments of ennui and malaise about my life and where it is and how I have zero direction with it. To be further discussed in another video, because I'm not going to discuss that in this video. This video is solely for me to talk about a decision that I have made. I don't think that like I'm alone in that. I don't think that like I'm alone in being lost in life right now. I have gotten rid of a lot of structural integrities that I've built up over the past decade, because I realized I know this is the kicker. I realized that while those structural integrities were stable at the moment, they were not stable long term. No matter how much work I put into it, no matter how much of my emotions and myself I put towards making it sustainable, it's not. And sometimes you just have to quit. It's always okay to quit. That's what I'm here to say at 7 a.m. in the morning, in the cold, sitting on a rock and freezing my butt off. It's always okay to quit. I need to say this to myself. Maybe you need to hear it too. I have no idea. It's okay to quit. But I can't do nothing. But I don't know what to do next. And I was laying in my room earlier, and in my room I have so many things that I can just like within my gosh, I'm so bad at talking. More on that later. Within my reach in my room, like in a decent proximity to my bed, I have so many hobbies that I fill my time with. And so I just have like supplies. I just have like craft supplies around me. And sometimes I don't touch any of it for a year. Maybe I don't touch it for 2 years. And it's not because I never intend to touch it. It's because at the moment I'm very fixated on what I'm currently learning. For the past 2 years, I've been really into crochet. I got into it because, again, I have time to fill and nothing to fill it with. And my grandmothers used to crochet. They crocheted these really pretty blankets. They crocheted these gorgeous ornaments that we have. And I wanted to learn to do that, but they're dead. Can I say that on the internet still? Is that okay? Whatever. They're dead. So there are people over there. Please don't come over here. They're gonna come over here with their dog. Anyway, if they come over here with their dog, I swear to God, I'm gonna turn this camera off. They're allowed to exist in the same space as you. They're allowed to exist in the same space as you. Oh God, they're coming this way. I'm sitting back down. I'm sitting back down. There's a reason I'm doing this, and it's because I need to be better at being observed in public. Please go that way. Please go that way. Please don't come towards me. Please go that way. That other person's gonna come towards me. Sorry. Anyway, what was I saying? For the past 2 years, I've been learning to crochet because that's what my grandmothers did. And I've always wanted to learn it, but they're not here anymore, so I had to teach myself. Because there's only one person in my family that I think knows how to crochet. And she does. She knits and she crochets, but she knows how to crochet. But she lives about 40 5 to an hour from me. She's my aunt. She's my mom's sister. And she makes wonderful things. But unfortunately, she can't really teach me how to do it, so I've had to teach myself. And over the course of a year, I learned how to get better at it, and now I'm at the point where I can make my own crochet patterns. And that's my favorite part. That's my favorite freaking part of anything. That's my favorite part of learning something, is when I can just, like, I don't have to go look up how to make a shape of something. I know the mechanics of it well enough that I can build it myself. I love that. That's the good shit. That is the good shit. Ugh, sorry, again, I burped. I'm human. Oh good, they went the other way. Thank fucking God. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But, like, it's been 2 years and that's all I've done. Every now and then I'll pick up my watercolors. And I still like painting my watercolors, but, like, I'm more focused on writing crochet patterns and doing it in a way that's legible to other people, so that, like, I can share what I make with other people, which maybe I'll do one day when I stop being so darn insecure about doing things correctly the first time. So it's not like I'm never gonna touch those watercolors that are there, right? Like, I'm gonna touch them maybe once or twice in a year, but they're still there, and they just sit there. And so I have... Really? Maximum recording time? I swear to God. So I have all of this supplies that, like, goes pretty untouched, but it's not that I never intend to touch it. It's just that it's not what I'm currently working on. And right now, I don't know what I'm working on. I don't know. I don't know what's next for anything. Not just regarding hobbies that I do in my free time, but regarding, like, my life. So I've been having a really hard time sleeping. Well, sleeping through the night. I don't have a hard time falling asleep. I'm very, you can ask my mom, ever since I was a baby, so good at falling asleep. I'm so darn good at napping. It's like my one skill is napping and sleeping. There's a person coming this way. But I don't usually wake up at 5 a.m. unless I'm forced to. And it's Sunday and I'm not oh, there are crows. Oh, they're so pretty. I love a crow. Love a crow. Come on. I don't know what it is about a crow. I really don't. But I just love a crow. Okay, I just do. There's 2 of them. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Anyway, what was I saying? If it says maximum recording time reached, I swear to God. Okay, we're fine. Oh, they're so pretty. I just want to stare at them, but I'm making this video. I'm gonna probably end this video and stare at them because that's why I'm here. This rock is so cold. I'm standing back up. I'm standing back up. It might attract more attention if I stand up, but I'm standing back up. People are starting to come here now. Anyway, what was I fucking talking? It's the 4th time! It's the 4th time I've turned the video recorder off. I have nothing to do. And I have, like, no direction of where to start. That's what I've been trying to say, but I guess I still have... Oh, there are geese! Oh my God, look, there are geese! I'm not gonna show you, they're flying by. I hate geese. I hate them. I'm not gonna edit this out. I'm gonna leave it in. Anyway. Oh, there's another person. Oh, I hate public spaces. Okay, I'm gonna go home. But before I do that, I'm gonna get to the actual point of pulling this camera out. This is me checking in. This is me making a silly little vlog for my silly mental health. And I'm gonna try to do this every day. Right now, it's November 2nd. 2025. And I'm gonna try, no matter how long or short it is, to check in every single day. And I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not gonna put text over it. I'm not gonna put some snappy jokes in here. I'm just gonna post it. There are people walking by. I know. This is like the 6th time. I don't know why my camera can only record a video for so long. It's really fucking annoying. But as I was saying, I'm gonna do my best to make a silly little video for my silly mental health every day for a year. I might skip some days if I just don't freaking feel like it. If I just don't fucking feel like it. You can curse, it's okay, you're an adult. You pay taxes, you're allowed to curse. Don't let the government take that from you. Anyway, I'm gonna try to make a silly little video for my silly mental health every day. It's going to be stream of consciousness. It's not going to make sense. It's probably not going to have a point. I might have a thought and then I turn the camera on and that's it. We're getting to the point where this is running out of time. So my name is Rachel Sledge. It's November 2nd, 2025. It's probably 8 a.m. now. And this is the first one. We'll see how many I get through. I'm gonna go home now because there are a lot of people here. And I'm really scared. Bye.